The Open Broadcast News category recognizes those entries that are predominantly audio and/or video from any Canadian media outlet broadcast either over the air or online to an audience of any size. There are 4 finalists in this category. The first finalist is Willow Fiddler, whose 3-part entry, broadcast on APTN National News, looked at the continued crises that are Indigenous deaths in the floodways and rivers of Thunder Bay, Ontario, and the inappropriate police investigations that followed. It peaks with news that 9 investigations were deemed in review to be inadequate and were to be reopened.
So she was shocked when she heard about the OIPRD report on Wednesday morning, and she immediately thought of what she was told all those years ago.
The Creator's going to watch over you, and every time you go outside or wherever you are, wherever you go, you'll see eagle flying around you up in the air. And that's what I've seen all summer. When I go somewhere or when I go just drive to the river, I always see an eagle. Kind of freaked me out, though.
The second finalists are Laurie Hamlin and Kathleen Martins, who submitted a 5-piece entry titled Unistoten, broadcast on APTN National News. The entry looked at the blockade by a Wet'suwet'en clan to prevent a natural gas pipeline from being built on traditional lands from several perspectives, including those who gave their consent.
Michelle says negotiations with Coastal GasLink have been going on with elders and elected council for years, and the deal they signed with the company is good.
Basically, it's going through a good location, you know, in our minds. This talk with Coastal Gas didn't start yesterday. It's been in the years in progress. We supported it. We walked the line where Coastal Gas was going to go. We were on the ground.
The third finalists, also from APTN National News, are Tamara Pimentel and Lucy Scully, whose 4-piece entry was titled Traveling the Pipeline. That pipeline is the Trans Mountain Pipeline, whose expansion has yet to proceed. Decisions on the expansion have been contested by many along its existing route and at its terminus, which this pair got to know as they traveled its route.
Down the line, those protesting in Kamloops say the pipeline has no future and say nothing will bring them to stand down and allow this project to go on.
To me, that's just another divide and conquer tactic that's been used on our people over and over again. The government of Canada have made our people so desperate. Like we have a housing crisis, poverty crisis, and they've made our people so desperate that they feel like they're obligated to sign these agreements because they think that's all they're going to get.
The final finalist in this category is David Cochrane, whose entry titled The Hassan Diab Extradition was broadcast on CBC News, The National. Cochrane led the charge on covering how a professor from Ottawa ended up in a French jail, and, following his release, years later, what was learned about why he spent so much time incarcerated.
France's largest prison. He spent 38 months in his cell, alone for more than 20 hours a day, without ever being charged. How are you not consumed with anger?
If I get angry, really, what will happen? I think I will kill myself, just like that. What can you do?